for this amazing show, and you brought lots of goodies. Since you have the Today's Special, you have jam-packed this out this whole day.
This is our biggest lineup of product ever, and this item, now this launched early this morning, Helen, a completely brand new innovation in the stamping field, right? Look at this stamp here, and then look at this background. Can you see, how do we get from this to this? Well, you get this multicolored because you stamp it and then rotate it and stamp it again in a different color, rotate it and stamp it again, rotate it and stamp it again. So you do 4 stamps and it gets you this all over beautiful background. Now there's 2 options for you to choose from. This is from the Spring Summer collection, which gets you that beautiful butterfly floral. It gets you this absolutely gorgeous ditzy floral design. It looks so simplistic here, yet when you layer it up in 4 colors and when you're looking close, none of it overlaps each other. It all
this is incredible. I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen anything like this. And if I'm being totally honest, Helen, I really don't know how our designers have done it. We've got in-house illustrators who've been able to design these stamps to give you these incredible backgrounds. There's never been anything like this before.
You can customize it color, which you can't do with paper.
You'd never
be able to do that with paper. You'd be like, okay, I want a pattern. So we've got also a birthday edition.
This is your birthday one now. It's got these really contemporary circles. Fantastic for men's cards or kids' cards, I think, right? Also in this set, you get these fantastic cocktail glasses. Now look at these. Can you see the inside of the cocktail glass is different color to the outside? That's because as you stamp them, it fills up. So can you see the inside, and then it'll be the outside of another one, and they'll all intermingle and work beautifully. I'm going to demonstrate it live here in just a second. I'm going to demonstrate this one for you. It just looks so busy and so happy, yet it's multiple layers of stamping, right? Are you ready to see how awesome it is and how it all works?
I've never seen anything like this. And sometimes I see paper and I love that, but I wish I could change the color of that, you know, accent something. Yep. I feel like you can do any kind of color combination you want.
Oh, we're trying to push the boundaries on stamping. Now I'm using our brand new 8x8 stamping platform.
Which is available, right? And the base is available by itself if you don't have the whole thing, and we'll $14.95.
I'll touch on that a little bit more after the presentation, but if you watch here, I'm going to start with the yellow, right? So I'm using our quick dry inks as well, which by the way, we've got that big bundle back in stock. These pop into place. I've put Crafter's Companion in the bottom right so that I know where I'm starting from, right? So there's my first set of stamps. Now, then I'm going to mix on, let's take the next shade, let's go in with the blue. I'm going to take my blue one here, do exactly the same again. Don't worry about the fact that you're getting your stamps all stamped up, right? They're designed to be used. Now, Crafter's Companion in the bottom right-hand corner. Then we're going to rotate it 90 degrees, pop them into place, press down, and what this will do is, this will put them in the gaps.
Oh,
so can you see, this is the base of our cake and then the first layer.
Oh, look at that.
And we've got some candles here.
Oh, gosh. And this is 5.5 by 5.5.
It is indeed. So they're basically designed to work beautifully on a 6x6.
Now you're not washing the stamp in between. You're just jumping on top.
I've been a bit cheeky. What I've done, rotate, is I've started off with the lightest color.
Oh, okay.
And built up.
Okay.
So that and it's just a bit of a cheat way to not have to clear my stamp. So there's the purple going on next, and then the very, very last one, I'm going to go in with a lovely deep plum, build all that on. And then what you'll see is when we take this on, so we're up to there, there's my last one. As I stamp this down, they will be in exactly the right place. I mean, look at this. How absolutely incredible does that look? And you watched me do this.
Look at that.
Live on air in front of you.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Isn't that impressive?
And I also love that it's easy and impressive. That's the perfect combination for me.
Now let me show you. What about doing that same design in all purples?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You could completely customize it to any... I love it.
Or doing one of the lovely springtime designs in the pastel colours. Now these work fabulously well with the quick dry inks, which is what I'm using here.
And we're going to give you the item number afterwards. Yep.
But they also work great if you're wanting to use like our pigment inks. They would work fabulous with pigments. I just like the very, very bright, vibrant colours. How awesome is that though in terms of them stamps lining up? Now I will just say I am immensely proud of what the team have been able to achieve. I give them this vision of, what if we could make one stamp and rotate it so that we could get, I wanted the idea of a multicoloured background. I never in a million years thought they'd actually be able to come up with such a multitude of designs that would work so incredibly well.
Ooh, look at that.
These backgrounds. And everyone
Did
you
like,
create...
It's all like all black and white,
unique.
very sophisticated.
You couldn't create your own multicolour papers like this in stamps. You couldn't do it other than with this technique. And it's so...
I have never seen anything like that
innovative.
in any other brand or anything.
No,
this is brand new
we
technology.
haven't. Totally new technology.
Love
and
it.
So clever. And you know what? So much fun to do.
And
you
also
saw how
so
easy
affordable
it was.
at $29.95. Very, very affordable. Now we're also going to talk about, so many of you are asking, calling in, and are grabbing the plates, the platform base.
Yeah.
So you can get both together or just the base. We have both of them available.
Right, so if I just explain to you, we've done these platforms in different sizes before. The 8x8 is the key one for the